Hey everybody, Sean here from BoredParacord.com, and today I've got something a little different, but still pretty cool and easy to do with any silicone band that you might have. Now this is the Paracord on silicone band, but you could use like a Livestrong or any of these stretchy silicone bands that you can get pretty much anywhere. They're pretty cheap. But what we're going to do is we're going to wrap the Solomon or the Cobra around one of these to make us a stretchy paracord bracelet. So the first thing you need is a silicone band, and also I've got 6 feet of each color here. I've already fused the two together right there. Just heated up both ends, stuck the two ends together, and then rolled them in my fingers after they cooled slightly, and it makes it a nice solid connection there. This color here is a new color called Vibration. Let's see if I can get you a good look at that. It's yellow and red vertical stripes next to each other. It's a 50-50 pattern, so it means there's 50% of each color. And then we got 6 feet of black. So let's get started. So once you've got your two fused sections together, there goes my piece of paper again. Hold on 1 second here. Lots of noise, sorry about that. This piece of paper keeps the light out of my eyes. There we go. Alright, sorry about that. So what we're going to do is we're going to find our center point right there where we fused it together, and we're going to take our band and we're just going to take one end through the band just like that. So it's kind of being covered by the fused sections being covered by the bracelet. So if you pull that out, you can see the fused section. So that goes right there. And all we're going to do is basically start right here. So you're going to take your left cord, which is black, you're going to take it over the center. So you're going to act like the silicone bracelet is your center cords, as if it were the center cords of the paracord bracelet. So you're just going to create a loop there, take your right cord over top of the black, around the back, and up through the loop on the left, just like you're doing a regular old Solomon. And what that's going to do is that's going to give you your first step, and then you just continue. And so the black went over the center that time, so we're going to take the black over the center again. You always want to create a loop with that black one. So the same color always goes over the center, the same color always crosses over that one and goes around the back, up through the loop, and bring it tight. You don't want to pull this too tight that it deforms the bracelet. Just tight enough to where it looks the same as the previous one. Alright, black over the top again, the loop on the left this time. The right cord over the black, around the back, and up through the loop. So this is pretty easy, and what you're going to do, you're just going to continue this all the way around. So we'll just do this real quick. Just want to take the same color over the top. There we go. Through the loop. And the same color always goes through the back side as well. So if you start with the black on top, it's going to stay the same way the whole way around. There we go. And this would be really cool too if I didn't have black on this one. Let's say I had like a green band. The green will show like these little triangles of green through there if you were to have a green band in a different color paracord. But I don't want to bore you with me doing this all the way around, so I'm going to finish this up. And then when it gets time to do the end, I'll come right back and I will show you how to finish up the bracelet. Alright, well I'm done. Well, not quite done, but I'm at the end of this. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit on here for you. And as you can see, I've only got enough room to maybe do 2 more here. So we'll get another couple in here, and then we're going to finish this up. And then I would say I've got about 2.5 feet of each color. So one of these bands, 2.5 feet, that's probably, what did I say? I had 6 feet of each color. 2.5 feet left, so it's 5 feet. So it looks like I used about 6 feet total, if I'm doing my math right. No, that's not right. About 5 feet, right? I don't know. Not sure. Alright, so I don't... Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright, so I'm at the end here, and as you can see, there's not enough room to do another one in here. So what I'm going to do at this point is make my cut here and here, cut these off, and then we're going to go ahead and singe them right here. And then I'll show you a couple cool things about this bracelet. So I got about 2 feet left of this. So I used about 4 feet of vibration, about 4 feet of black, total about 8 feet. So if you're doing one of these silicone bands, it's going to take you a little over 8 feet. Don't go quite at 8, because if you're a little short, then you're kind of stuck. We're just going to heat that up a little bit. Grab my handy dandy smoothing tool here. Smooth that out. There we go. Give this side a quick snip. That one down, and there it is. That is the Stretchy, and as you can see, you can stretch this. So even on my bigger wrists, this will fit just fine. There you go. So I've got just a little sliding knot bracelet there. Got a silicone bracelet, and now I've got the Stretchy Paracord bracelet. So there's that. Now when you stretch it out, it is gonna take up a little bit. So if you want to finish this after you try it on, because what happens is when this stretches, the paracord kind of just sticks right there. But you can easily fix that just by sliding this down, and your paracord it'll fill that gap right back in. You might have to do it a couple times, but it will fill that gap back in. Now one of the cool things about this is that if you flip it over, it's completely reversible. So if you've got a pattern, which you can use a lot of different patterns, you don't have to just do the Cobra. You could do pretty much any pattern that works its way around the center without the center strands being really involved in the weave. You could do pretty much any pattern, and then it's reversible. And you don't have to worry about the buckles because it's buckleless. But I thought I'd just bring this to you. I know a lot of people really like the silicone bands, but I have yet to see it integrated as a stretchy paracord bracelet. I've done a video on the LED silicone watches, and I've shown that those are stretchy, so I thought this would be a good addition. So anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out the Paracord group, Paracord On. That's where I hang out, and that's where everybody else does, and they show off their work, post their pictures, and give inspiration to others. So I'll see you in there, and until next time, Paracord On.